Guys, I'm feeling pretty beat down today. I don't know. It's one of those days where, you come out here and you see this and it's just not workable. Sometimes I come out to the garage and I get all jazzed to get going on things, and then it's like, look at this. I mean, sometimes it just it clouds the mind. Like, this is not a really good workspace right now. I just got to clean this up. I mean, there's stuff here that has nothing to do with what I'm doing. I could really use some of this benchtop space. I don't need this stuff in my way right now, right? Like, I'm irritated that this is here. So we're gonna start cleaning up a little bit here for a while. Well, I think this is better. I don't know if it shows really that well on camera, but this is just way better. I mean, the desk over there is still messy, but that's the stuff I'm working on, so that's fine. But now I've got space to work, the floor is clear, there's nothing over here. I can easily move these two things out of the way. They're on wheels if I need to get into any of that. Anyway, I think we're back in the right direction now, so I think I'm going to try to get some more of these parts cleaned up. I got the spindles here, got the calipers up there. I might just take it easy for the rest of the day. It's just one of those days. I couldn't wrap my head around anything other than just, cleaning up. All right, I'll bring you back when I actually do some work. Hey, so finally got the radius arms attached from the detached. I got the radius arms detached from the I-beams. So now I can pull these. I can push those bushings out. These are for the stabilizer bar. But I found more bullshit. All right. So these are the radius arm brackets that attached in front of where those jack stands are. I don't remember which one's which. It doesn't really matter. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but we're pretty worn. It's a pretty good notch out of that one. This one's better, but not much. And these brackets are almost completely worn through on the inside here. So I think I'm gonna try and grab some new radius arms and brackets. Money pit, not really. This is what a lack of maintenance looks like. So maintain your vehicles. Gotta get new parts. Gotta wait some more. Oh well, I'm glad I'm doing this. Anyway, we'll get the bushings out of here. We'll clean these up. We'll get them painted and looking nice. The new bushings in where they go. I'll get new radius arms and brackets. I already have the bushings. That's it. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock and nice little sunset going on. All right, we finished painting in here. You probably can't see much. You can see all right. So we've got the rust inhibitor coat down, and then the rubberized paint up inside the wheel well, and some of the beams and stuff like that in there, just, you know, kind of whatever. I'm glad that part's done. I knew that was going to be a lot of work, but I'm really glad I did it. I just feel like it's a good insurance policy against rust, and it looks good. I think it looks better than the rusty stuff under there. So we'll see how long it lasts. It might not last that long, but we'll see. We're going to get all the components, the brakes, the suspension parts together. I think I have just about everything. I still need to get those bushings out. So we'll get the bushings out, clean them up, get those painted, get the new bushings in. So once all that's done, I'll start installing parts and we'll get this thing up and running again. Yeah, I mean, man, now that I'm thinking about it, once this suspension and all that stuff's done, really the only thing left on this is the paint on the outside. Ooh, do I want to get into that? That's a lot. I mean, this is a lot, but painting is a lot. It means I have to go in there. Anyway, that's all I got. We're gonna continue this another time.